swear Elijah is going to call back. It has nothing to do with anything that you said. No. Look, he's going to call back soon because all the man cares about is the money. Now, just remember that I've got all the resources in the city working on this. We've got the FBI. There's an Amber Alert. Darling, someone's at the door. Courage, chérie. Stay strong. Just a moment. Oh, it's you. Please, come in.
Thank you.
Pardon me for asking, but what happened?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a skin cancer removed. I'm fine. How are you holding up?
All I want is for my girls to be home and safe, and of course to have that psycho get what he deserves.
Doreen, is there anything I can do for you?
Yes, you can stop looking at me with so much concern and pity. Unless, of course, you would like me to look at you with concern and pity because Echo de Savoy is back in town.
Well, hey, Brody, I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I just brought Jess some dinner. Figured to grab a quick shower before I head back to the station. It's gonna be a long night.
Is there a break in the case?
Eli Clark showed up at the hospital today while we were at the doctor's office.
What do you mean? He just waltzed right into the hospital. Why?
He tried to kill Greg Evans. I just missed grabbing him. I won't miss next time.
Brody, don't be a hero. That's how I lost my son.
How's my Georgia O'Keeffe?
How'd you know I was sketching New Mexico? It's Georgia O'Keeffe territory.
See, I just need the name.
Maybe you're psychic, and that's why you're such a great detective.
Too bad I couldn't tune in Echo de Savoy.
Oh, how's that case going?
She skipped out on the Minuteman Motel without paying her bill. I need to find out where she went.
This is one of my favorite rooms.
Oh.
You can see the courtyard. It's a little dark, but it's like the primo view.
Well,
and you get fresh towels every couple of days.
It's charming. It's exactly what I was looking for. And it's so much cleaner than the Minuteman Motel.
Honey, let me tell you something. I got toilets cleaner than that joint.
Oh, well, I wish I'd seen this place first. I swear they had bed bugs.
Well, then you ought to take advantage of our deluxe laundry service, and right away.
Yes, I'm sure I will. No, I love it. I do. It's so much more down to earth than the palace. I need something low profile for my work.
Oh, groovy. You're going to be snug as a slug in a mug. I just need that deposit.
Did you hear what Nate just said? That Clark only let Manning talk to Danny, not Starr.
There could be a reason.
I don't understand why, though. It's a kidnapping. I mean, he wants to collect money for all three of them. So he would have to prove that he had all three of them, and that they're safe and alive. So why wouldn't he prove that he had Starr?
Pretty good pitch, wasn't it? Mommy got the ball all the way through the window. Someone's gonna find it. They're gonna come and get us, and when they do, they'll have more snacks, right? Don't worry. We're gonna be okay. Nice try, Star.
Hey, Gigi. You ready to show me your class assignment?
Right now? Not exactly. You really want to clear your schedule, don't you?
What's up?
Layla's coming in from Paris tomorrow.
Okay, I guess for true love, I can make an exception and show you something this rough. You can stay.
Yeah, I wish. My next lead just came in. Too bad it's going through Canada. Later.
Have a seat, Christian. Rex has been so hostile about Clint lately, I don't get it.
Can I have a word?
Rex, both. How's life treating you and yours? Looks like Gigi's taking to her new job.
Yeah, she likes it. Mostly, she's just glad she got to stay in school.
I was happy to help. I love it when everybody works together.
Who cares if it happens at gunpoint?
Are we talking about you or David Vickers?
Neither one of us had much of a choice, did we?
Oh, no. You could have gone to Kelly and told him that you found David.
Yeah, sure, if I wanted to see Gigi drop out of school.
You're protecting her. That's good. That's very good. Believe me, that's all I'm doing with Dorian. Trust me, the truth would not help her at all.
Is that what you told yourself when you cheated on Vicky with Echo de Savoy?
I take cash, money order, credit card.
Yes, sure.
You know, I'll even take an in-state check if you got 2 forms of ID.
Oh, well, I don't think that's going to be necessary.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just distracted by...
I got something in my teeth.
No, I don't mean to be rude, but you know, you have perfect bone structure. You must have modeled.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, no, I'm serious. Really, I would love to take your picture.
Well, you know, I've been asked that before, but never from a woman. And you ought to know up front, you know, I'm not bilingual or anything like that.
No. I don't. I'm a photographer. Let me know if you ever need any new shots taken.
Oh, wow. Echo de Savoy, New York, London, Paris, Milan, Rio. Wow. You work all these places?
Oh, yes, and here too. I actually used to work for the Banner.
Really? Your name doesn't look familiar to me.
Well, it was a long time ago. Vicki Banks and I go way back.
Oh, so you know people here?
I know a lot of people, including the mayor. In fact, I just took a whole series of photographs for Dorian and her family.
Echo showed up here this morning with her camera, practically pushed her way through the door, and said that she could help find Star and Hope and Danielle.
And how exactly was that supposed to work?
By putting our family's grief on display.
Heaven's sake.
Yes, according to Echo, she could take photographs that would personalize the crisis and magically produce leads that would lead to the girl's safe return.
I'll bet she gave you a good bargain price for those photos, too.
She's a vulture.
Dorian, she needs money.
So how much do you usually charge?
Well, my rates are a bit steep.
Well, you know, with the economy and everything, it's a really bad time for the beauty business. I own a salon, Foxy Roxy's Hair Haven.
Yes, well, I'm sure you probably have great photographs already. I mean, that is the only way to sell a personal business these days.
Really, you think?
Oh, yes, absolutely. You know, Roxy, if you need photos for your business, maybe we can work something out.
Could I see some pictures you took of Dorian? Because if you can make her look good, you can make anybody
actually, I
look
can't
good.
show you those photographs until they're printed. It was an exclusive deal, but I do have something else if you'd like to see my work. Let's see. Doesn't Chuckles look great?
You calling Vicky Chuckles?
No, Charlie.
Oh, you know Charlie. Oh, he is the best.
Yes, I know.
You found that? There's nobody else here except me, you, and this ball. So you can stop looking. But I heard it hit the pavement. Yeah, the little no-neck monster across the street picked it up. You're lucky I found him when I did.
What, did you grab it out of his hands?
I convinced him it was a game and he bought it. God, he didn't show it to his mom or else this would be a very different conversation.
Well, he could still tell his mom about it. Don't you see how difficult this is?
Please, the neighbors are nothing compared to your nosy boyfriend.
Cole's suspicious of you, isn't he? He found out that you're hiding something?
Not Cole. James.
Clark's a mean ass over here. He probably just wants to see Manning suffer.
Yeah, but he really wants him to pay up.
Maybe he thinks he'll pay up sooner so he can get to Star. Or maybe he wants him to think that Star's hurt, so he'll move faster. Who knows?
I don't know, maybe.
What?
It's just Hannah O'Connor. She was really acting freaky.
Hannah is freaky. What are you thinking?
That she could... But Bobby, I mean,
Are you thinking that Hannah kidnapped Star and Hope? Because that's nuts.
Is it?
Don't tell me Echo had the nerve to hit you up for money, too.
Oh, I think I was actually her first stop in Landview. Yes, she wanted a job at the Banner.
Oh, yes, that's now part of her story. You turned her down, and oh, you're going to be sorry for that.
She actually said that? Oh my God, what nerve!
Nerve? No, if I hadn't threatened to have her arrested, she'd still be here in this living room, snapping away. What?
I just seem to remember that you and Echo were great friends.
Charlie and I are best buds. We hang together all the time. So how do you know the guy?
Oh, well, Charlie and I knew each other years ago after I left Landview the first time. He helped me pick up the pieces after I ended things with Clint.
Clint Buchanan?
Yes, we had an affair years ago. It's old news.
So you had an affair with Charlie after you had an affair with Clint. Way to go, girl. You slept with two of Vicky's husbands.
Yes. Well, I felt terrible, actually, about what happened with Clint. And Charlie wasn't with anyone at the time. He wasn't married. When we were together, he was so much fun then.
Was he drinking? Because he gets crazy when he drinks.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he almost landed himself in jail. Vicky and him almost split for good.
They've split before?
Oh, no, but, you know, they came close. And Charlie kind of fell off the wagon, but everybody understood on account of Jared.
Who?
Charlie's son.
Charlie has a son?
Charlie, I won't take any stupid risks.
Good. I mean, just thinking about Jared and when Mitch was holding Natalie and Jessica. I mean, he didn't even think about the danger there in it. They got him killed.
Jared saved them.
Yeah.
I miss him too. Especially right now.
Why now?
Just stuff with the baby. It'd be good to be able to talk to him.
Hey, I know all about it, Vicky told me. And I'll tell you something, and if it was me, I would want to throttle that son of a bitch Ford. But come on, I mean, you can talk to me.
I know you want to help, James, but it's a big jump from Hannah having your little chain to Hannah kidnapping two people.
You didn't hear her.
Okay, how did she say she got it?
She said Cole found it, got mad and threw it out, and then Hannah dug it out of the trash to return it to me?
Sounds fine to me. Why don't you believe her?
Hannah, this is not going to work. Tell me about it. Okay, I'm trying. But if you weren't willing to cooperate, there's not much I can do. This isn't going to end very well for you, Star.
Man, it's just this gut feeling. You know, the more Hannah talked, the more I knew. And she was so intense about Cole and her being together.
She was like that with me too. That's just Hannah.
No, Bobby, you remember Commissioner Buchanan talking at the police station, right? About Lieutenant McBain seeing Eli Clark and Danny get into the car that got away. But not Star.
She was in the back seat.
No, that's just what they're assuming.
So, wait, what? You think Hannah kidnapped Star from her kidnapper?
Maybe she's in on it with Eli Clark. I mean, because he would use her if it would help him, right? And Hannah would definitely help if it meant getting rid of Star.
That would be seriously twisted.
So, man, she fooled everybody into thinking that she was sick. Maybe she's fooling everyone into thinking she's better. Come on, Bobby, you seriously don't think that she could be capable of this?
most certainly was not Echo de Savoy's friend.
You gave her a very warm welcome.
We all did.
Yeah, well, some more than others.
I would hardly be one to defend Clint. However, Echo did come after him with everything that she had, but that does not excuse his betrayal of you.
Well, I'm very glad to hear you say that now, because way back then you enjoyed it. You just loved the fact that Clint cheated on me, and you were quite ready to send him to jail for murder.
Oh, no. I just simply told the truth as I saw it. I really did believe that I saw Clint push Echo off that bridge to her death. Who knew the woman had gills?
Still can't believe she survived.
Or that she'd end up coming back again. Oh, once again, coming after your husband.
Clint?
No, not Clint. Charlie. Chuckles, she calls him.
Right.
Watch out, Vicky. She is already trying to convince people that the two of them had a relationship.
Well, yes, I'm afraid that part is true.
Really?
Yeah. It was many, many years ago. Charlie was still drinking,
and now she's come here to lay claim to him?
Well, maybe in her mind.
Vicky, I promise you something. If Echo makes one move to stir up trouble for you, she's going to have to answer to me first.
What did you say his name was?
Jared, tall as the day is long, and he was so crazy about my Natty. They were married, you know. What a catch. Just like Charlie.
Well, I'd love to meet him.
It's a little too late. Because Jared's dead. That's why Charlie started drinking again. Jared got killed.
No. Vicky said that Ford went after Jessica when she still thought that she was a teenager?
Yeah. Sweet, huh? What kind of a sick, pathetic... You know what? I gotta stop doing that.
Well, not this many, you don't.
As soon as I walk out of here, I do. I can't let Ford be that important.
Tell me, what if he is the father?
He won't be. But we still want to know. We need to know. That's why we were at the doctor's today to get a paternity test.
Now?
We don't want to wait. But Dr. Wright was worried about Jessica with the blood pressure stuff, so she wants to make sure it's really leveled off before Jess gets the amnio.
Okay, so she's still going to have to wait.
A while, yeah.
And, what if it turns out that the baby is Ford's? You gonna be able to handle that?
What are you waiting for?
Echo de Savoy.
What happened then, son, is none of your business.
You stepped out on the greatest woman in the world to be with that bimbo.
I got 2 words for you. Stacy Marasco.
What's the meaning of this symbol that keeps occurring?
The half-heart pendant, it symbolizes how Rex and I found his parents in New Mexico.
I like your use of text. What are the phrases?
They're from love letters that Rex's parents wrote each other.
Nice work. It's good composition.
But
I want to see you on the page. Why are you so focused on Rex's life instead of your own?
Echo was like 100 years ago, right? Ancient history for you, Vicky, everybody else.
Exactly.
That's no big deal, right? I just have one question. After that scam she pulled, faking her own death, she was supposed to leave town and never come back, right? Wasn't that the deal?
Yes.
Only she did come back. Less than a year after she left, she got a speeding ticket right here in Landview. You know why she was here?
Here. Oh! How hard did you work out? That's a lot of pain even for free weights.
I'm okay. I'm worried about you. You need to drop this thing with Hannah. She's better now.
Yeah, you wish. Look, I get you might feel guilty about it,
Yeah, I do.
Bobby, come on. She was really messed up before you ever even met her.
I didn't help.
Well, I just really think that she had
James,
something...
listen to me. If you're really convinced about this theory, you need to go to the cops.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea. They're real happy with me helping Danny run away.
Well, they're not too crazy about me either.
Yeah, I guess. And you're right. It is just a hunch. You know, I don't want to go to the cops with nothing solid. No, I need more, you know?
So what are you gonna do? You gonna take another shot at Hannah?
No, man, we argued. She'd be suspicious. I can't do anything. But you can.
What happened, Hope? Your mommy a bad girl? You leave her alone.
Did someone take a fall? It'd be kind of hard to get away if you're hopping all over the place.
I'll find a way.
You know, you really should be
You
helping.
can't lock me up here and expect me not to try anything, Hannah. I have a baby here, okay? She needs diapers and food and her father.
How do you put up with her? She sounds awful.
She's a baby.
And that's a problem.
But yes, it is. Hannah, she needs to go home.
Yeah, you're right.
What? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am solving your problem. I'm taking Hope with me.
Leave me out of this.
Bobby, why wouldn't you talk to Hannah?
Because I messed her up. It wouldn't be fair.
Okay, normally, yeah, good for you, but Star and her baby are missing. I mean, what if Hannah knows where they are? What if Hannah does have a deal with Eli Clark and wants to make Star disappear so that she can get with Cole? Dude, what if... Forget it.
What?
You don't owe me anything.
I'll do it.
What just happened?
The last time I saw that look on your face, I left you alone and dating with Dad. I will not let you down again. If Hannah's mixed up in this, I'm gonna find out.
No, you can't take my baby.
What are you gonna do, stop me?
No, please, Hannah, do not take Hope, please.
Make up your mind, Star. You said you wanted her to go home, and I know you're gonna try to escape as long as you're playing super mom.
You're right. I can barely stand up. All I need for you to do is just get us some water and diapers, and we'll be fine here.
Right. And as soon as I walk out that door, you throw my old Betsy Wetsy out the window.
No, I won't try to escape. I won't try to throw anything out the window, I promise you. I won't try anything.
Sorry, but the trust, gone.
I know that. I get it, and I know that I've messed up, but I just don't want to make this any worse for you.
How would you do that?
Well, you already had a hard enough time explaining the necklace. How are you going to explain how you have hope?
Thank you very much for that. I certainly appreciate it. But actually, I am keeping an eye on Echo. I've hired Rex Walsum to find out just exactly what she's up to.
Oh. Well, I'm certainly glad you didn't let your faith in humanity stand in the way. But Rex, what has he found out?
Actually, something rather interesting. You remember that the judge told Echo she was never, ever to come back to Landview? Mm-hmm. Well, apparently she did, less than a year after Clint's trial.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Rex found a record of a speeding ticket that she got here, which proves it.
Mm-hmm. And Echo swore to me this was her first time back in Landview.
What difference does it make if Echo came back to Landview and drove too fast? As you so kindly pointed out, it was 100 years ago.
Did you see her when she came back?
Who wants to know?
Echo lied to you.
What a shock. Why do you suppose she came back?
That we don't know yet.
Well, it doesn't really matter. We know why she's come back now. She's here to cause trouble for you and Charlie.
She can try. But I'm telling you, there is nothing that woman can do to hurt Charlie and me.
And this son was a grown man?
Oh, yeah.
And Charlie knew about this son in all those years?
Well, you know, Echo, all those years in the bottle, it might have been a blur and he might not have talked about it, but Jared and him reunified. So now he had a son and then he got married to Vicky.
Well, that's good for him. And thank you so much for getting me up to speed on all the local news.
Oh, yeah, no
But I
problem.
really do have some errands I have to run, so.
Yeah, you know, I still need that deposit.
Oh, I'll tell you what. What if I take some portrait shots of you instead? For your business?
Is that like the same price?
Well, normally it would be about 5 times the cost of the deposit, but what the hell, I like you. We'll call it even.
All right, okay, when do we start?
Well, just let me get settled in first.
Fantastic. You know, I have a feeling we're gonna be real good friends.
Oh, I think we're friends already, Roxy. Thanks for everything. Oh.
I'll see you later.
Oh, Charlie. I had no idea you'd lost a child.
Vicky hired me. She wants to know what Echo's doing here.
I knew that. What have you found?
I already told you.
That's it. A speeding ticket from 20 years ago, that's it? Oh, awesome. Don't quit your day job.
This is my day job. So you're not at all worried a woman who set you up for murders back in town?
No, my people got a very close eye on Echo. Frankly, to be honest, that woman is the least of my troubles these days. You take good care of yourself.
Show up with hope. Everyone will wonder how you got her.
So maybe I won't take her home.
What?
Just thinking out loud.
What else would you do? Oh my God, no.
Will you have an idea?
No, Hannah, what I'm trying to say is that if you showed up to Marty's house with Hope with no explanation, then Cole would go nuts, and if anything bad happened to Hope, Cole would never forgive you.
He does love this kid.
And do you really want the competition? It would be worse than having me around. So seriously, Hannah, just leave Hope here. With me, okay? The only thing you really want is Cole.
Would you just shut up, okay? Would you just shut up for a minute? I can't hear myself think. God, Mommy is a pain in the butt, isn't she? And again, so are you. But Daddy is crazy about you. What to do? What to do?
Hey, Rexy, where you been all my life?
Busy with work. What's up?
I'm just grabbing a little salad. I gotta watch my caloric intake. I'm having a big photo shoot.
Photo shoot?
This famous photographer is staying at the hotel, and she's gonna take promo shots of me.
What photographer?
Echo di Savoy.
It's solid work, Gigi. I just hope you'll focus more on you.
This is about me. When Rex and I left on this trip to find his folks, we were still broken up. Things were so awkward and distant between us. I almost didn't go, but something in me said yes, and it was the best thing. Not just for Rex, for us. While Rex was finding out how much his parents loved each other, we found our way back to each other. So when we started, that was us too. And when it was time to go, and we left that on his mother's grave, we were whole again.
Echo di Savoy staying at the Angel Square Hotel?
Yes, where the elite meet to greet.
Is she there?
You know, I knew she was famous even before I knew she was famous.
Yeah, is she there now?
Maybe she could take photo shots of you also.
Sure, why not? Is she there?
It's amazing. I had this weird connection with her. It's like we hit it off right away.
Roxy,
What?
is Echo in her room now?
I think she said she was going.
yes, of course I understand, but still, No. It's okay. I do understand, and I thank you, Bo. Just please find my girls. You have no idea what it's like. Every time that phone rings.
It is just awful to think of what those girls are going through, Dorian, and how incredibly worried you must be.
I promise you, I'm going to let you know as soon as I found out anything about why Echo de Savoy is back in town.
Dorian, that's not why I'm here. Look, I knew it would be bad with the girls missing, but I didn't realize you'd be all alone.
I am not alone. Okay.
Can you just stop for a moment? Stop.
I can't think here. And I can't make any mistakes.
No, you can't.
I can make Cole forget about you. I know I can, but not her.
What are you gonna do?
Mommy! I'll let you know when I figure it out.
Okay. Okay, sweetie. God, that was the crazy girl. What was she gonna do with you? I don't care what that crazy girl does to me, but I will never let her hurt you. Never, never, never. And James, he doesn't trust that crazy girl, so maybe he'll find us, right? No, not maybe. He'll find us. Yeah, he'll find us.
Come on, Bobby. Give me something that'll bring Star home.
Still looking for Star, huh, Cole? Why do I get the feeling you're gonna strike out? Cole?
Sorry. Looks like it's just you and me.
We're alone, aren't we?
Yes.
Well, then it's just you and me, Dorian. You do not need to put up a brave front for me.
Vicky, let me show you to the door. I thank you so much for coming over, and I promise you that as soon as I hear anything about the girls, that I'll let you know ASAP.
Okay. But please, if you need me, please call.
Thank you.
Housekeeping!
Uh-oh. Bad news?
Lena's not coming. She can't get away from work.
So can you go see her?
I wanted to, but she said she's going to be working the whole time. It's not worth the money for the ticket.
Do you have money for the ticket?
Yeah, we both put money aside.
Do you have assignments ready for the class?
Yes. I mean, it's mostly my scribble.
I can read your scribble. Give them to me. I'll give them to the class. Make sure we keep busy. You go to Paris.
I don't know.
I do. Sometimes you just need to be in a different place. Like Rex and me in New Mexico. Go and reconnect with your fiance.
Charlie.
Echo. I got the picture that you sent over. Thank you. It was very nice.
I heard about your son. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I couldn't believe that you had a grown son.
Yeah.
Now I know that you'll understand. There's something I need to talk to you about.